Is your sofa your favorite place to hang out? Maybe if there's a chair in your living room that really has always screamed your name, but now it's really looking like it's seen better days. Well, there's a good way to save time, money, and the risk of disappointment when you're looking to get another one. And that is if you keep some basic points of furniture buying in mind before and during your shopping adventure. Maria Benson of Nyla Simone Home is here with some really helpful advice, teaching us the basics of how to tell what is a good piece of furniture from just a piece of furniture, right?
Yes,
Good morning
yes.
to you. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what are the basics that we should know first things first when we walk in the door when we want to buy a good piece of furniture that's going to last us a while?
Well, when you're buying quality furniture, there are three things that you should consider, and that is the frame, the cushion, and the spring, the support system of the piece of furniture.
Let's start with the frame. What do we need to know about the frame?
You should be looking for a frame that is hardwood. It should be kiln dried hardwood, meaning that it's been slowly dried to take out all the moisture. That way it prevents warping and cracking, which is very important in this temperature.
Well, how do you know that? We're looking at a side view here, so how do you know that? Because when we walk into the store, most of the stuff we're buying doesn't look like that.
Well, you need to ask the salesperson. You should ask up front, what is the frame made out of? And it should be made out of a medium hardwood like poplar or oak. And then also, don't be afraid to twist it. Pick up a leg of it. If one leg comes up and the other three legs stay in place, that's not a good frame.
That's not a good frame because it should not. Well, what should it do? Because obviously it's bending.
Right. The frame should not bend at all. It should not bend or bow. If you pick up one leg, another leg should come up also.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Now, what about like when you sit down? Because the arms tend to have little, wood frames, and that seems to be where things kind of give.
You're looking for something that's well padded. So when you sit, make sure that the arms are well padded, that the sides are also well padded. Push it, feel it, touch the back of it, make sure that there's padding.
Like would I be pushing here?
You'd be pushing here, and you want to make sure that the back of it has springs.
Okay,
because
so
if you push the back and it's hollow, that's also not well constructed.
So like a lot of times couches like on the back, let's say a leather couch or even a fabric couch, you'll push it and your hand will go through.
If it feels hollow, there's nothing between the fabric and the back, maybe some cardboard, that's not something you want. You want to feel the back and you want to feel padding. You want to feel some resiliency when you push the back of it.
Okay, so when you talk about the padding, this is an example of that. So we're looking for something like this.
You're looking for something that we at Nyla Simone Home, we have what we call good, better, best.
Okay.
Good would be just a foam insert. Better would be foam like this. This wraps with Dacron, and this is Dacron. This is like a synthetic that makes the cushion actually
this little
soft.
Tiny piece right here.
Exactly. Best would be foam with a spring insert, like a coil, almost like your mattress, and then wrapped in Dacron, and that gives the cushion longevity. So having a spring insert with foam and padding, that's a cushion that will last you 10, 15 years.
Okay, truly,
yes,
10 to 15 years.
Yes.
Because I don't think a lot of people keep their furniture for that long.
The average consumer keeps a sofa for 7 to 10 years.
Right.
Yes.
But we can get more life out of it.
I have a sofa that's 30 years old.
You do not.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I want to see the receipt.
Well, at Nyla Simone Home, we guarantee a lifetime warranty on the frame and the springs. So when you're shopping for furniture, ask, what is the warranty on the frame and the springs? Because a good piece of furniture will provide a lifetime warranty for both frame and springs.
We're taking a look at some of the designs and some of the pieces that you have over at Nyla Simone, and this is from your showroom. Lots of different styles, but it doesn't really matter the style, because the inner workings of that piece should all be consistent with what we've discussed.
Exactly.
The frame, the padding, and you said there's something else?
And the springs. And the springs are underneath. And again, we have what we call good, better, best at Nyla Simone Home. This is best. Best is 8-way hand-tight springs.
Okay.
If you have,
right there.
if you
and
have,
then we'll get a shot of it right here.
All right. If you have a sofa and it's your primary place for sitting, and your children are on it, jumping up and down every day, then you need to look for best, which would be 8-way hand-tight springs, or better, which is drop-in springs, which is just like this but not tied. This gives the resiliency in the seating. It provides a wonderful shock system, which you need.
So this would be counter to the problem that a lot of us get where we sit in the same spot on our sofa.
Exactly. If you buy a sofa with sinuous springs, which is what we call just the entry-level spring, and you sit in the same place, you're going to see it droop and wear over time. So you're really looking for something that's like this. You're looking for 8-way hand tie. This is very much like a mattress, the spring system like a mattress.
Okay, but it's still comfortable, right? It's still kind of the
couch
very
that we comfortable.
Can fall into?
Exactly. It's very comfortable. It provides what you call the ride, and the ride is what provides the cushion, the way you sit, the way it
that supports you.
Exactly. Yes.
Very good. All right. Frame, cushion, springs.
Frame, cushion, springs.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, now you know how to find the best kind of furniture. You can get that at just about any price point. You just have to know what you're
You need to know
going
exactly what you're looking for.
to get.
Yes.
And what the questions are that you should be asking. Thank you for coming in. We
Thank
certainly
you.
appreciate it. Nyla Simone Home is available through this phone number, 480-422-6178. Or if you'd like more information, you can visit our website, abc15.com. We'll have this information under the Living tab.